This is the chapter number 10 that we were discussing, the British Raj in South Asia. We have almost complete the whole chapter, right? So just give me the review for the for this chapter. I want answer from your side, people. Can anybody tell me if I'll ask you in the paper, for example, so what was the reason behind to the Britishers they destroyed the Indian clothing industry? So why did they destroy the Indian clothing industry? Who gonna tell me the answer? Jia Biha.
So the British textiles don't have the competition with Indian ones.
Okay. And what was the main reason? And when the Indians working in their industry, you can say to improve their industry. So what did they do? I want answer from other people. Yes. Anyone else? और कोई है जो मुझे बताएगा कि what was the second reason or the main reason when they were Indian industry working or they were producing their clothes or their products? So what did they do? I'm audible to all of you, right? Ji Aisha Abid.
Miss, by stopping Indians from creating business which would compare directly, they encourage them to grow cotton, jute,
Miss,
and
will you
tea as
please
a raw
repeat the question?
materials. Raw
Yes.
material for the British market.
What happened in 1878 and how Britishers conquered Afghanistan in second attempt? Yes. Yes, Aliza.
Miss, in the first attempt, the British couldn't capture Afghanistan because they didn't have that much troops to attack them. But Afghanistan took the revenge and they ran away. But at the second attempt, they took all the troops of Afghanistan and then they captured Afghanistan in
Exactly.
1788.
That's true. Yes. And we have already discussed about the partition of the Bengal, right? And about the Lord Curzon Viceroy. So can anybody tell me what were the factors that affecting Muslims and Hindus because of the partition of Bengal? Yes.
Curzon was a man of many talents.
Yes, Munib, are you saying something? Are you reading?
Of Bengal, the Hindu the Hindus were in the mainly in the West Bengal, and the Muslim were in the east. And miss the Bengalis who were in the midst, they were they were threatening them. Then miss the Indians thought that it was not the right it was not right
Anyone else who can agree
the
with Maham? Yes. Hamza Faisal.
and miss the Hindus thought that this partition
uh, uh, how these Indians they were affecting. Definitely, they started. You can say uh, protest over there. They held rallies with the permission of you can say, and they passed the petition to the government as well. And they started boycotting the British good. You can say to refuse or to purchase the British good. Right. This is the reason they started making their own local products to sell out in the subcontinent, the country. After that, we have discussed about the new government came in the Britain, a liberal government that came into power in Britain in 1905. The new viceroy hired over there, Lord Minto, and the new Indian Secretary of State came into the Kolkata. And definitely, they saw there are some issues that were not solved before through the old government. So what they did, so they hired some you can say educated Indian people in their councils basically, or in their regional offices. So this is the reason, and they you can say promised to the Muslims as well to fulfill their promises to resolve their issues whatever they had at that time, but unfortunately they couldn't fulfill their promises from the Muslims. And in the end, in 1911, that you can say the separated Bengal that was reunited to the Hindus or to the Indians basically in 1911. So that was the, you can say, setback for the Muslim League or for the Muslim people, and that was the victory of the Indian National Congress. This is the party that was, you can, I told you that it was found through the Britishers or the Indians. But the next party, that the Muslim League, was totally formed by the Muslim people for their own rights, for their own issues. Like if I give you the example, now people can see in this last paragraph, this attention were growing between the religious group, definitely, because when they saw that each and every point was you can say fulfilled by the government of Hindus, so definitely Muslims were angered. The Hindus were angered because of the separate voting for the Muslims that was occurred in the government. In their local communities, tension sometimes turned into violence. Muslim considered Tilak's praise of Shivaji. That was a complete anti-Muslim party. Means they were not supporting Muslims over there. This party was found by the extremist Hindus. And what they did basically, they started noisy processions near to the you can say mosque or near to our worship places. They bothered to the Muslims. They disturbed to them near to the churches or near to the uh, mosque basically. This is the reason that Muslims were that were assuming, or they had, you can say that they had a fear that Hindus were was the biggest threat for them rather than the Britishers. Need to do as a class task. There is the question number 1, understanding the main point, the sequence of the event. For this, you need to read page number 66 till 71 of your textbook. Okay, it's very easy. You need to pick the correct word and put in this blank, as you people did in the last chapter, right? So it's very easy. Do it. And in the next question, in the next page, you people can see you need to do 2.1, 2.2, 2.3. Read the source first and write the answer accordingly. You can easily find out the answer from the source.
Miss, can I go get my workbook?
Go
As if they want to go to any city, or they want to go to their work, they can easily be transported from one place to other. And as per for business helps people doing labor, getting more money and income. And if people started getting income, more business industries will develop,
Yes, it's
and
great.
more
It's
people.
great. You can write in your own words the whole answer. Okay.
Miss, I
So this is
can answer
for which question?
2.1.
Okay, tell me.
Railway helped Indians to increase the economy. They started an engineering industry and
Hmm.
encouraged the growth of Indian industry. They made movement of people easy. It also helped the nationalized movement by making it possible for its leader to move freely.
It's fine. Yes. So you can find you. This is the answer from the first paragraph of your source A. ठीक है. Good, Munib. At least you try to speak in my class. So this is the answer that Munib just has read it, or just told us in this class. That is taken from the first paragraph of source A. Thank you, Munib. So this is the way you people can write the answer in your own words, okay, by the taking the help from the source and the book as well. Yes, the next blank is who ruled from dash dash in Bengal. Who gonna tell me the correct answer?
Miss, can I?
Sure.
1899 and 1905.
No.
No?
Who gonna tell me the correct answer?
Miss May,
Sure.
Miss Calcutta Commissioners.
Now see in the
Commissioners.
commissioners. True. Indian industries, particularly the dash industry, suffered badly under the British rule. Wait for a while. But some new industries appeared like the dash steam company.
Sixth one is Tata.
And what is the seventh one? There was also a terrible dash in Bengal.
Famine.
Yes, famine. The seventh blank is famine. In Bengal in the 1890s, followed by an outbreak of dash dash.
Bubonic
Yes,
plague.
Bubonic plague.
bubonic plague. That's true. Dash, who was appointed viceroy in dash. What?
Lord
Lord Curzon.
In
1899.
Yes, in 1899. Held a grand dash in Delhi in dash.
Darbar.
What comes? Yes, what comes in this Darbar in Delhi in
1903.
1903. That's good. 1903 in honor of King Edward VII. Please switch off your mic, everyone. Check your mic first.
Miss, what will become
1905.
Yes, partition of Bengal in 1905. In the northwest, the dash destroyed a British force. Sorry?
Afghans?
Afghans, that's true. The next one is Curzon settled the problem by creating the dash province in 1901.
Northwest frontier.
Northwest frontier. The dash reforms of dash and the reunification of Bengal. Okay, wait. Nobody will tell me. Let me ask. Asaji. Fariha Azhar and Muhammad Anas. Fatima Mushtaba. Fatima Mushtaba, please tell me the second last blank. Yes, Fatima. Unmute yourself, Fatima Mushtaba.
Yes, मैं बताऊं.
No. 1911, exactly. So these are the blanks have been filled, right? Any problem so far?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Are you people done with the other questions as well?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
ये वाला जो है ना नॉर्थ